Hi everyone, okay, with this video I'm just going to take you throughout my day to show you how I choose my protein sources, because I know this is one of the biggest problems, especially amongst ladies. Usually they struggle to get enough protein in because they don't really know what to choose or how to combine the foods. So I'm just going to show you that it's really actually easy. Okay, so two main tips I can give you is the first one is always start your first meal with a protein source, okay? Because people will have breakfast and then I choose something like just like a normal all bran or muesli, or maybe just like a slice of bread. Okay, maybe there's like 2 or 3 grams of protein in that, but it's not enough. It's not basically a source of protein. So then they eat that first meal, because let's say it's, for example, 9 o'clock in the morning. Then the next meal, they are in such a hurry with the kids and everything, and then I just grab anything and again, it's another slice of bread. So now already, they're already only at about 10 grams of protein, okay, and it's already afternoon. So that's where the problem gets in, because now they struggle to get enough protein in before the end of the night, because now they have to eat like 5 or 4 big portions of meat, and they feel it's too much. So that's usually where the problem starts. So I will say, always start your first meal with the protein source. Okay, that's number 1. Then number 2, with every meal that you're going to eat, even if it's a snack or a big meal, try to think of what is my protein source going to be in that meal. Now, there can be a snack throughout the day. Maybe you're going to eat an apple or maybe orange or maybe like a cracker and there's no protein, it's okay. But if you can get it into your routine and daily lifestyle to start with a protein source with your meal in the morning, and to think of any protein you can add throughout the day with every meal snack, that's really going to help you to reach your target. So for me, I start my day with, I usually drink my coffee and I always have collagen in my coffee. So I just add this, and this is going to be around, with 1 serving, it's already around 15 grams of protein. Okay, there you go. Now there's different types, okay, you get a lot of different collagens. And now the thing is with the supplements, you don't have to use any supplements, okay? If you can't afford any supplements or you don't really like them, it's perfectly fine. You don't need them to reach your goal. Okay, that's another misconception. I think if you're not going to have a protein supplement or collagen or any pills, you won't reach your goal. Okay, that's false. You can. It's only a supplement. It supplements your diet. Okay, like just real food is always best. So I start with the collagen because it's really beneficial for me, and I never use anything like Afrigard or anything for my joints because this really helps. So that's for me. You don't have to use it. If you can, if you want to, great. Then with my first meal, I always have my protein shake with oats. It's just because I love it. I don't enjoy eating eggs or meat, and definitely not tuna in the morning. It's just really easy for me just to have my oats, because I will place in water, put it in the microwave, and I will do other stuff. And later I just take my oats. Usually before or after my workout, it depends how I feel the day. I will just add my protein. I already have my first serving or my second serving for the day. Okay, again, you don't have to get whey protein or any other protein supplement. If you enjoy eating your eggs in the morning, or maybe you enjoy having steak or anything, that's also perfectly fine. But remember, if you're gonna choose eggs, maybe just add something else, because if you're only gonna eat 1 or 2 full eggs, that's not a lot of protein. So usually when I will have maybe like a flapjack in the morning, I will use like 5 egg whites and 1 full egg. Now I know that can be more expensive, so maybe think of adding maybe 2 eggs with ham slices or something like that, or later on adding biltong throughout the day, or any snacks you can keep in your fridge, maybe like ham slices, chicken slices, something like that you can quickly grab as a snack. That will really, really help. Okay, so in the morning, if I have this with my collagen, I already have about 30 grams of protein already. Now that's excluding the milk I'm gonna have. So milk is another part of your protein. So that's the other thing. You don't only get your protein from specific sources of protein like meat or like a protein shake or collagen. You get the protein also from cream cheese, milk, cheese. All those type of foods also give you some protein, okay? But it still helps. You can't just depend on them. You still need like a proper big source of protein that you can add to your meals. Okay, so that's my first 2, and later on I will show you the other meals I'm gonna have. Okay, so now I'm gonna have my next meal or snack, but it's basically a meal. So I'm gonna have 1 slice of white bread. I'm gonna toast it, and then I usually add reduced fat cream cheese because it's really nice, but it's finished. So now I'm just gonna add some fat-free plain cottage cheese, okay, and I will mix this with 1 tablespoon of sweet chili sauce, okay, so I will spread that on my bread, and then I will have it with chicken slices. Now, like I said before, this is really nice to have any type of cold meats in your fridge if you can. You can even just make a lot of pieces of chicken and just place in your fridge, okay, so if you want to grab something quickly to make a sandwich. But I actually noticed that it's much cheaper actually to just buy from a deli, okay, so you just choose the amount you want, than actually just buy the packets, okay. So, but I have both now. So this is like normal ham, gypsy ham, and then in here I actually just have like the normal chicken. Oh. Okay, chicken slices. So then I will weigh this for 150 grams, okay, and I will now eat the sandwich. And then for tonight, I really decided I'm going to have a wrap, so I'm going to use a 200 gram chicken fillet. Okay, again, I always weigh my food raw. If you want to log it, okay, and it's already cooked and you didn't weigh it, then just make sure that you actually log the cook form of it, okay, because there's going to actually be differences. So I'm going to use 200 grams chicken fillet with 1 tortilla, and then I put in a lot of cabbage and sweet chili sauce, and that will be my meal. So now that's basically what I've actually eaten today. So I have this morning's breakfast, okay, and then I have my milk. I use 250 ml full cream milk, and I actually add 60 ml evaporated milk in the milk, okay, because I really enjoy it. It's really nice, I don't know. And so it's that with my collagen and my breakfast, the proteins. Then I am going to have the chicken slices with my slice of bread with a fat-free cottage cheese. Then for tonight I already have the 200 gram breast fillet, okay. I still have to add the tortilla and the cabbage, and then I already have, if I look at my nutrition, I don't think you're going to see it. Okay, don't know if you're going to see it, but I already have 146 grams of protein, okay, so I'm already 4 grams away from my protein, so I already actually reached my goal. With tonight, with the sauce I'm going to put into my wrap, I've already actually reached my goal, because I haven't tracked the tortilla and everything, and I'm only about 1,060 calories, so I still have to add my tortilla and the cabbage, so basically I've already reached my goal. You see, if you just follow these 2 principles, like start your first meal of the day with a protein source, which if it's going to be eggs, if it's going to be a protein shake, doesn't matter, okay, start with the protein, and then with every meal snack you're going to have, try to include some sort of protein source with that meal snack. That's really going to help you to reach your goal, and you will see it's not really that hard. If you don't have any supplement of protein, that's perfectly fine. You can still reach your goal. There's many days that I don't have any protein shake in my house, and then I will just add another protein source. Like for example, throughout the day I will have a extra tuna can for my snack, and maybe in the morning I will start off with adding some eggs. I will make flapjacks or something, okay, to get the eggs. So there's a lot of ways. If you just do your planning always helps, okay. Sit with your app, whichever app you're using, and track your food beforehand, the night before, to make sure you're going to reach your goal, and just stick with that. So just keep on practicing. You will see this really gets easy. Like every day, it's just going to be like automatic that you will reach your goal. It's really not that hard. So just keep your focus on adding more protein into your diet, and just keep any snacks or any protein sources, like if it's ham or anything, in your fridge, so you can have a quick grab if you really want to eat something.